Hello guys, welcome back. Today's little short video is on what to check on your VW when you get out of storage, or if you decided not to MOT and make it MOT exempt. I would advise personally to MOT it, but obviously it's your choice. Today's vehicle is actually in for an MOT, but it's our test subject to show you what to look for. So the first thing I always look for is just do a walk around, checking out things like the tyres. You look for cracks, splits, nails, stuff like that, and check a general check over the bodywork, rust, anything hanging off, stuff like that. Go through the lights, indicators, number plate light, check all that, it's all working. Check the wiper blades themselves for splits. Look, these are really good. Check the washers. Check the windscreen over, cracks. Basically just walk around the outside, just checking for anything wear and tear, anything that's happened to it where it's been left in storage. If you haven't got access to a ramp, you can lay underneath with a torch and check, but I will take this up. Spin the wheels, check for rumbling of the wheel bearing. Grab the tyre at the top and the bottom and check for play in the wheel bearings. The rear wheel bearings on the bay window and the 25 sometimes can have very, very slight play in it. It's quite common. It gets wear in the shaft. Spin around. See any rumbling? Again. It's really good. Now let's take it up even higher. Starting from the front, just check generally steering box, look for rust, checking all the rubber boots and tie rod boots, brake pipes, look for cracks on the flexibles. Check the brake pads if you can see through the wheel or see through, check the general condition of the discs. So as you can see, this is very up together. Check the seals for rust. You can tap it around with something small and plastic. Not really a hammer, so you don't beat too many holes in it and damage the underseal. Check the handbrake cables, back plates for any signs of fluid leaking, as is the shocks. Check the shocks for any fluid leaking. Gearbox, CV joint, give them a spin, see any cracks. Back plates, check the engine as well. So there's a little tiny bit of oil on this, but it's pretty good. Exhaust system for any blows or leaks. Make sure it's not hanging off or broken off of the box. And just generally take your time walking around. See if there's any obvious. Get someone to maybe press the pressure on the brakes to see if any of the flexibles bulge or blow up at all. That's why really I advise the MOT, just because you've got a second set of eyes looking around it, not just your own. As you see the masts and it's all been replaced. This van's pretty up together, really up together, but still the customer still MOTs it. Even if you don't do it every year, maybe do it every other year. Just keeps it safe really. It's better for peace of mind if you're driving around with your kids and stuff. Go through the engine, obviously check the fuel lines again in the engine bay, check all the seals for anything perished, check the battery connections, etc. Dip the oil, check the oil, maybe might be, once a year maybe give it a good service, even if it doesn't do the miles, just keeps it up together. Check for smells of any fuel. This doesn't smell of anything, really good. Check the tension on the belt. Just generally take your time, just going on everything. It's surprising over a winter how much it can deteriorate. Then I'd advise taking it for a short spin of a mile or so, just checking the gears, making sure everything's up together really. Or you can pay your local garage a small fee to get them to do just a check over, like an hour check over, to make sure there's, because obviously if you haven't got access to a ramp, it's nice to have a second set of eyes. That's like I said earlier, that's why I would MOT it, just for peace of mind really. There we go. I hope this has been informative and helps. Please like and subscribe and check us out.